Hello everybody, it's Peter. This is the Southern Sustainable Placement Area, or SSPA. Sustainable placement areas are, well, there are two at this demonstration, the north one and the south one. This is in the Copthall area. That's the name of the tunnel that abuts onto Harville Road, which I've filmed from the Harville Road. The idea is that the excavation from the tunnel has to be put somewhere. Here's a project plan, wonderful project plan, not as Peter the Rock used to do it with a ruler and pencil and a rubber often. Here's the plan going up to 2028, where not a lot happens, to be honest, and not a lot happens in 2027 anyway, but it's because these other bits have been completed. And here we are, the Copthall Tunnel overview. Now, at the lower part, you can see where the line is, HS2 line, and some natural tunnel ventilation openings. There's the northern sustainable placement area at the top left, and before it moved on, the southern one would obviously be lower down than that. Perhaps you can see it. And this is the entrance to the tunnel. The tunnel entrances always have a kind of a half tunnel status. Certainly visible if you're travelling out of, say, Harrow and you're going to Uxbridge. There is a very short tunnel, but quite long bits where there are girders across the trench, if you can call it that. So this is a progress really on the environmental, reducing the environmental impact ultimately. And the chap who I just talked to told me that there are 104,000 trees being planted. I presume that's in this local area, but neither of us actually know whether they are pines or birch or whatever it is. Certainly wouldn't be oak, but I imagine it would be a mixture. Now the idea of having these placement areas is to reduce taking the spoil, the wastage by road to somewhere else, which would be bad for the environment. This is noise barriers. I'm particularly interested in this. Precast concrete noise barriers will be installed west and east of Breakspear Road south of the golf course. So if you happen to be on the golf course in 2040 and are watching this and you hit your ball slightly awry, it might ping off a noise barrier and make a noise. That's the point of that. Of course, I'm joking. This is what I will, installation from spring 2026. One more little video here. Rather a flat picture showing what they call different sections of the tunnel. And here's a good example of the noise barriers being higher on one side than they are on the other side. Obviously, because on the higher side, it would impinge more on the local populace, and they don't want that, even golfers. So I think that will do for this video. Thanks a lot for watching. It's Peter. It's Thursday, the 2nd of July. Cheers.